God is healing your heart quietly. Healing doesn't always happen loudly. Sometimes God heals you gently, slowly, and quietly by day. It's a process that often unfolds in the background of your life, like the subtle changing of the seasons. You might be looking for a clap, a thunder, a sudden earthquake of change, a dramatic moment where everything is instantly made new. But so often, God's work is more like the morning mist that burns off with the rising sun. So gradual, you barely notice it happening until the world is clear and bright again. Think of a seed planted in the earth. It doesn't burst forth overnight in a grand explosion. Instead, it works beneath the surface, unseen, gathering strength, pushing its roots deeper into the soil. It breaks through the darkness quietly, a tiny green shoot that grows stronger with each passing moment, nourished by the sun and the rain. Your heart is like that fertile ground, and God is the patient gardener, tending to the wounds you carry, nurturing the seeds of hope within you. He is not in a rush. He understands the depth of your pain and knows that true healing requires time, tenderness, and a gentle hand. This quiet healing is a testament to God's profound understanding of our fragile nature. He knows that a sudden, overwhelming intervention might be too much for a wounded spirit to bear. Instead, He meets you where you are, in the silent moments of your day. He is present in the quiet sigh of relief you feel when a wave of sadness passes. He's there in the unexpected smile that graces your lips when you see something beautiful. He's the peace that settles over you during a quiet walk, the comfort you find in a warm cup of tea, the strength you feel rising within you to face another day. Each of these small moments is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your restoration. God is painting a new picture of your life, one of resilience and joy. But He does it with the careful, deliberate strokes of a master artist. He doesn't erase the past, but He redeems it, using the very experiences that broke you to create something beautiful and strong. The scars may remain, but they become reminders not of the pain, but of the grace that healed you. Consider the story of Elijah, who, after a great victory, fled into the wilderness, exhausted and despairing. He expected to find God in the powerful wind, the shattering earthquake, or the raging fire. But God was not in any of these dramatic displays of power. He came to Elijah in a still, small voice, a gentle whisper that cut through the noise of his fear and anxiety. This is how God often comes to us in our moments of brokenness. When our hearts are shattered and our spirits are weary, He doesn't shout to get our attention. He whispers. He speaks peace to the storm raging within us. He invites us to be still and know that He is God, to rest in the assurance that He is in control, even when our lives feel chaotic and out of our hands. This quiet work is deeply personal. It's a sacred space between you and your Creator, a journey that no one else can fully understand. While friends and family can offer support, the true, deep healing of the heart is a transaction that occurs in the secret place of your relationship with God, day by day. As you continue to walk forward, you are participating in this healing process. Every time you choose to get out of bed, despite the heaviness in your soul, you are taking a step toward wholeness. Every time you choose to speak a word of gratitude, you are planting a flower in the garden of your heart. Every time you extend grace to yourself for not being over it yet, you are allowing God's gentle process to unfold in its own perfect time. It's important to be patient with yourself, just as God is patient with you. Healing is not a linear path. There will be good days and bad days, moments of progress and moments that feel like setbacks. But through it all, God's hand is upon you, guiding you, holding you, and continuing His quiet work. He is untangling the knots of anxiety, soothing the raw edges of grief, and slowly, meticulously, piecing back together the broken fragments of your heart. He is teaching you to trust not in your own strength, but in His unfailing love, a love that is constant and sure, even when your feelings are not. Think about the quiet power of dawn. After a long, dark night, the first hint of light appears on the horizon. It's not a sudden flood of brightness, but a soft, gentle glow that slowly pushes back the darkness. At first, the change is almost imperceptible, but as the moments pass, the colors deepen, the shadows recede, and the world is gradually filled with the light of a new day. Your healing can be just like that. There may have been a long, dark night of the soul, a time when you thought the sun would never rise again. But God, in His faithfulness, promises a new morning. He is that first ray of light breaking through the despair. He is the warmth that begins to spread through your soul, chasing away the chill of sorrow. This process requires faith to believe that even when you can't see it or feel it, God is at work. It requires you to trust that the darkness will not last forever and that the light is coming slowly but surely. One morning you will wake up and notice the pain has softened, the weight has lifted, and the fear is gone. This realization might not come with a flash of insight or a sudden epiphany. It may be as simple as taking a deep breath and realizing that it does unhurt as much as it used to. You might find yourself laughing freely at a joke, truly enjoying a moment with a loved one, or looking toward the future with a sense of hope instead of dread. You'll pause and wonder when the change happened, unable to pinpoint a specific day or hour. It will be the cumulative effect of 1,000 quiet moments, 1,000 gentle touches from the hand of God. The heavy burden you've been carrying on your shoulders will feel lighter, as if you've slowly been handing it over to Him, piece by piece, without even realizing it. The anxieties that once screamed for your attention will have become whispers, and the whispers will have faded into silence. This is the quiet miracle of divine restoration, a testament to a love that works tirelessly and patiently on your behalf. God is working inside you right now, renewing your heart,